sneeze.
Perfect timing. You have to sneeze now. Not before we started the recording session.
Yeah,
graciousness.
my body's
Perfect
just
timing.
like, yeah, oh hey, by the way, you feel the need to sneeze.
The need to sneeze?
Yeah, but
Hello. Welcome.
it ain't gonna let me.
No. Achoo, 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 achoo. Welcome back from The Last of Us. We're gonna continue on. We're in the new season, the fall season. And we're gonna try to. I think we're heading to Tommy. I think that's what Joel said last time.
Bunny.
I don't think that looked a little too small for a bunny, but it could be. I could be wrong.
Rat.
Sure. There's probably rats in Jackson County. I don't know where this is specifically. Oh, there's materials there. So you can probably hear the rain outside. It's raining currently.
It's raining pretty hard, and it's supposed to rain like this for the rest of the month.
I heard that we're gonna. Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought we were gonna. We're gonna have a break. I think on Thursday, Friday. Of sun.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. It's been kind of like I definitely prefer rain over snow. Because people in this area, this city, this place, don't know how to drive in snow, or still don't know how to drive in general. But it's worse during the snow times.
Yeah.
So for us Canadians, shout out. Today's election day.
Yay.
Pick your poison. We did vote, both of us, before starting the session.
As South Park puts it, it's between a douche or giant douche and a turd sandwich.
But in our case, it's like
your friend Marlene
6
promised him
people.
hope. That
Yeah.
kept him busy for a
6
while.
parties, I should
Tommy,
say.
he eventually quit
I'm
that
not particularly a fan of any of them.
No, but
too. His
again,
last words to
like,
me were,
who do you
"I don't
think
ever want to see your goddamn face."
among them would be the least bad?
But he's gonna help us?
I suppose we're gonna find out.
Like they're all bad. But
Yeah.
who would make it worse?
Yeah, see,
And that's who you would not vote for.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's kind of like okay, no, we're not voting for this person, but eeny, meeny, miny, mo for the rest of them. Hey! You're finding collectibles now. Now that we brought up the fact that you haven't found a collectible in like the first 4 sessions, now you're just finding them. That's
Well, I
nice.
mean, I wanted to check on this guy. I wanted to see if I could stab him. I mean,
Stab.
see if he was okay
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
with a knife.
Also wanted to point out that yesterday's ELP mini Thanksgiving dinner was good. Thank y'all for hosting it. Y'all had good food. I don't think Ellie can cross that, by the way. I think she's had her fair share of river things.
See, I didn't think it would let me. Oh, it only lets me go this far.
No, I don't. I think there's a border boundary.
Yeah, invisible wall.
Yeah, but knowing you and the rest of ELP members, they like to break the wall.
Yee.
Find some way to break the wall.
I'm surprised that Joel didn't flinch when it got to his waist because,
Well, he's probably flinching on the inside, but on the outside he has to look tough. Anyway.
You don't know what genitals are?
Right there's a
Oh
hydroelectric
no, I
dam.
didn't hear what you said. That's why I didn't. That's why I said I didn't know what it was.
It
It's what you
uses
said.
the
that I
river's
didn't.
movement and turns it into electricity.
Yeah. Anyway,
I
remember
know
we
what it
discussed
is,
this
I don't know
yesterday
how it
that all 3 of us are becoming more deaf because of me infecting the mind of this household.
Or maybe it's just how loudly you sing.
That too. Just wanted to point out.
It's like a death
Had to
metal
make-
concert
Yeah.
in here.
As many of you know, I sing. Doesn't mean I sing well, but I just sing. And there was one night where Colin was washing dishes,
had
Like it's
headphones
halfway.
in,
Get the other one up
and
up.
I was singing,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't hear my music over Marlon singing at the other side of the house.
In my room, with the door closed. I don't even remember what song. It was probably a Carrie Underwood song. Knowing me, like, because she belted out. I probably belted it out either.
I finally have arrows!
Hey, 4 arrows! Don't waste them.
GG, 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 GG.
Probably gonna waste all 4. No, I'm just kidding. You're getting a lot better at the game, which is really nice progression. You know, some of those players where like throughout the game, you expect them to get better, but somehow they don't. I've seen some people that are like that, where they have played through the entire game. I don't want to name names, and no, it's not an ELP member, as far as I'm concerned. Where they have played through the entire game,
Barker.
and somehow they still are how they were from the beginning of the game. Like they're bad. That's what I mean. Or not as good.
They're terrible.
They're terrible.
Okay, am I not supposed to be in the water?
I mean, there's lots of water, so there's a good chance you have to be in the water at some point. I'm keeping it vague. Vague enough. But if you take like 20 minutes to do one simple part, then I will come from the cut.
I almost forgot that I could go under the water.
You forgot that Joel can swim.
No, I just forgot that he could go, like, submerged.
I guess typically if you're... Isn't it that when you typically can like swim in the deep end, you know how to submerge? That's sort of implied at that point?
Yeah.
Okay.
But in a lot of games, even if they let you swim around like this...
No, I get that. Like Spider-Man, I know the new Spider-Man, he can swim, but he can't submerge. I get that. Why is it criticizing you? God.
Because that's all I do.
That's all we do to you too.
Yes, this is true.
This is very true. There's quite a number of discussions. Oh gosh, the way that you were swimming up, it was like, oh, like a salmon or salmon or salmon. I don't know.
Salmonella.
English is, you know, grammatically inconsistent. Well, sorry, phonetically inconsistent. You're just swimming back and forth, submerging, or swimming down back and forth.
So is it
Somehow
like
that's how it
instant
works.
death if I run out of water?
No,
Or
you
air?
slowly die. It's slow and painful death. You lose health, which is typical of games.
No,
You don't just die immediately.
Yeah, some of them just kill you outright.
I'm trying to think of some where you can swim. I know Assassin's Creed you're not allowed to swim somehow. Maybe in the later games you do. I don't know. I've only played up to like halfway through 2.
I think the pirate one you can swim.
I would figured. I would assume so as well.
Okay, I feel like it's gotta be something
Yep,
like this.
It's in
but-
here. It's in here. You have to do something in here. And also you're like a quarter air now. And last 5th. Swim, Joel, swim! Oh, he just looks like he's dead when he was raising up there. It is in that house. Go up, go down, go left, go right. In that house. In that house.
Ah, there it is.
Hey, you see it now. Maybe I should turn it up a little bit so that you're a bit more aware of what's happening.
Oh, come on. Give me the button again. No, I don't need the hint. I
You're
need
almost out
the
of air, by the way.
button.
Oh, there it is. Too late. Oh, you're slowly.
Damn it, Joel, you fucking salmon ass bitch.
Sam ass? Is that what you just said?
Salmon ass
Oh,
bitch.
salmon. See, again, phonetically inconsistent. Where did the L go?
Your ass.
That's where the L went?
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't really like it there. Good. Thank you. Oh, bit.
And swimming zombies.
See, if you press the button right, you wouldn't have to go back up and then swim back up.
Slow turn glare.
See, the best part about commentary is that nobody can see. Like, maybe eventually we'll have a camera or something, but as of right now, you have to describe what you're doing.
Yeah. So slow turn glare.
It becomes like a narrative. Not like, it becomes a narrative.
You're nerdy.
Or like. Oh, fucking good. Pew, 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 pew.
So I was watching our 6 stuff.
That are being uploaded? Or
Yeah.
being... Yeah? What about it?
Good God, can you be annoying in that?
Me?
Yee.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm well aware. Like, I know, it may seem like I'm not as annoying, but I think every day I'm annoying. The
I'm also annoying.
The only time I'm not annoying is when I'm marrying. And even then, it's a different kind of annoying, actually.
I'm also really annoying in
Yeah.
that, and it's
You're
painful.
You're not that bad.
Hey, be careful.
Compared to how I
I
was,
will.
you're not that bad. Actually, yeah, you were kind of
Teamwork.
bad. Never mind. I take that back. I take all of that back. Hey! High five! Yo, 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 yo! Pew, 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 pew. See, I'm annoying now.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Somehow people love me. I don't understand it. Like, I'm not trying to be annoying to be funny. I'm just
so hungry.
annoying.
I know.
Because I just blurt out whatever comes to mind. That's the worst part. I just blurt something that comes out of my mind.
If I starve, you're responsible.
You want this turned up? You know you can craft stuff.
Can I?
Yes. Have you forgotten how to play the game? No. No, the left one.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'll increase my crafting speed first.
Okay. I'm just saying that's where the crafting menu is. It's been about a week since we played this.
Ah, hi, Ollie. Yeah, I haven't forgotten the controls.
Okay, just making sure.
I just didn't notice I was able to craft.
Here we go. There's my mind. You know exactly what it's thinking. I looked at the green light on your left. Guess what I'm thinking?
Are we recording? Oh.
It's too small. Great.
Oh,
Forgot to leave that stupid robot on his grave. What should I do with it?
that's his grave.
I want to talk about it.
No.
Why not?
How many times do we need to go over this? Things happen, and we move on.
It's just...
That's enough.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Let's get the Tommies.
Damn. So, yeah. For those who don't recall, I mean, it was probably it's in the previous session. I mean,
Yeah,
it's the last video since this one.
it'll have been uploaded
Yeah.
the week
So that is
before this, I think
is
is
in
how I'm going to do
reference
it.
to Henry and Sam
Yeah.
dying because Sam got bit. Spoilers. No more. Ah! Ha, ha, ha.
What?
Spoilers, no more. It's not a spoiler anymore because it was in the previous video.
Ain't no way around.
Why was
Gonna have to
that?
cut through the plant.
Okay. You don't make sense.
Yeah. Or the rest of the world doesn't. Oh. Getting deep. So deep. It's in the uterus. I don't know. Hey, you get your next weapon. Your one-handed weapon is the El Diablo. So, guess where Chris and I got our name from? Team El
Hot
Diablo.
sauce.
Sure. No, this came out, I believe, in 2013. So we played The Last of Us online. with my quote unquote cousin. I basically call him my cousin, and we just like the word El Diablo every time you use it in the multiplayer.
Don't even think about reaching for your weapon. Tell the girl to drop hers now.
Damn.
Ellie, do as the lady says.
Hey,
Why
Just
yell
tell me you're
bitches?
Oh, we didn't know the place was occupied.
Because they
We're just
don't
trying to
know
make our way
if they're
through.
gonna get,
Through to where?
you know,
They're all right.
But you know
Rushed or
these
not.
people?
Know him. He's my goddamn brother.
Tommy.
Hey,
sorry.
Tommy.
I also completely forgot to change my settings, so you probably could hear Colin and the other
How you doing, baby brother?
more prominently. My bad.
Let me look at you.
Damn.
You're fucking
They
old.
kind of do. They do look like brothers, except for the
What
hair.
happened to you too?
But you know,
This is Maria. Be nice to her. She sort of runs things around here.
Ma'am, thanks for not blowing my head off.
Would have been embarrassing, considering you're my brother-in-law.
hey.
We all gotta get wrangled up at some point.
Ellie, right?
Post-apocalyptic family
What'd you do?
reunion.
And marriage.
That's kind of a long story.
Why don't we bring him inside?
But at least we found him.
Yeah.
Found
You
him.
hungry?
Starving.
Why do I get the feeling this is only gonna go badly?
Because in a post-apocalyptic world, nothing
alarm! They're
ever
friendly.
goes well.
We've been dealing with
Like it goes well for 5 seconds, and then for the next hour, for the next
What the hell are you
55
doing
minutes.
here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
A hellhole.
Trying to bring the plant back to life.
We were working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joe. I had.
For instance,
We'll get her running.
my girlfriend and I are continuing
In
the
the post-apocalypse?
What? No. You didn't even let me finish. No. We're watching The Walking Dead season 9 right now, and they're taking kind of a weird turn,
You ever ride one?
or a very strange turn. Hey,
You've
horsey.
ridden a horse.
Winston, this soldier back in the zone, he gave me lessons.
You know, if you
Oh,
want,
that's
we can
nice.
take 'em riding later.
That'd be awesome.
I can pet it!
Bet the horse.
There.
Nay!
Thanks, Tommy.
No sweat.
Don't kick me.
All right, let's continue the.
Because it'll give you a concussion and you can die.
Or it could just, like, crush your windpipes and
Yeah.
Why are you here?
shatter your ribs. Anyways, season 9's going weird.
Yeah, of Walking
We'll
Dead.
be fine. Just
I don't want to
home
spoil
base
anything, but it kind
A
of...
couple more hours. I'll tell
Yeah.
All right. Look,
Anyway,
take it easy.
if you want to be entertained and, like, see where possibly... I don't even know if they're doing it in the comics. Check out season 9, like, episode 6 and 6 to 16. I don't know. We're still watching.
Maria.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're in the control room. Steve's about to start it back up. You want to come check it out?
But this game also reminds me of The Walking Dead because
my
it's
turn anyway.
post-apocalyptic
I'll go.
zombie.
Go with Maria. Get some food in.
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space.
Do you think we're zombie
I'm
fatigued in
sending
the
Tommy
media
over. Stand by.
currently?
A
I feel
little
like there's
bit.
just too many. And I think superheroes at some point, like I think maybe now, we're gonna get into like a superhero fatigue.
Feels like forever.
Like there's just a lot. Not to say it's not great,
But
but
it's unless they keep redoing the genre, like reinvigorating it.
yeah.
I got something for you.
Oh, you got something
Last
for
year I
you.
went back to Texas, back home. Most of our stuff is long gone. Most of it.
Ah, there's a guy up there. I didn't see him. Or him.
Didn't expect them.
Give me my belongings, brother.
Oh, brother.
This little
Nope,
baby
it's a
still
picture.
looks pretty.
Oh, spit! Gotta open the wound again. Even if it's been 20 years.
You sure? I mean,
I've said I'm good.
okay.
I will stab
Hold on
you,
to it.
brother.
Tommy,
Would you keep the picture if you were Joel?
need
I
to
wouldn't.
talk to you privately.
I probably would.
Yeah.
No, I think at this point I would have already tried to
just
move
check on my
on. Because
guy.
otherwise it'll open a wound again and it'll just...
Come on.
Yeah.
She was still really important for years. And, you know, this journey with Ellie is a good means of getting closure for it, but there's still the emotional attachment. So why not have something that would remind him of his daughter, aside from Ellie being about the same age as her when she died?
I think maybe because on the very inside, like, he's built this shell for 20 years. Like, I don't deny. Oh?
Yeah, that's your phone.
Oh my gosh, these people. Okay. Anyway. I do agree with... I can agree in some aspects of what you said, yeah. But at the same time, you've already built the shell. And if you know that you're gonna be, like, a crumbly, emotional person, and you don't want to open the wound again, after all these years, you've already moved on. And that's not to say that he's gonna forget Sarah. I'm not saying that at all. But I think a physical thing to remind of his failure, the fact that he failed to protect his daughter, and that's how he's gonna think. You have to admit that he's gonna think that, oh, I failed to save the city. I don't know why I said that. I failed to save my daughter. So that's why I think I can understand why Joel didn't want to take it, because he's moved on. Again, you're right. I mean, Ellie reminds him of Sarah, but that's why this time around he's gonna try to do his best to protect her. But I think having a physical object to remind him of Sarah, I'm just trying to justify what he's doing, why he did it, and why I wouldn't. Why I would do it as well. I don't know. At some point,
You're new around here.
it's just nice to move on. Especially if this world is like this,
Yeah.
where you don't have time, where there is no time to be emotional. I mean, there's moments where you have to be emotional and remind the things that you've lost, but you know, Joel is Joel. I think we're gonna learn more about that. I know that was very ranty.
Yeah.
It's fine. We like to have these discussions. I don't like having these discussions with Chris. He's a cold-blooded piece. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I love how you quickly agreed on that. Hi, Chris. If you're watching this, you're a cold-blooded piece. You
He's a
already know
bitch.
that. You already know that anyway. Use a bitch.
Yeah.
Uses a bitch.
I mean, let's be real. Me, him, and Anastasia would probably be the first ones to, you know, execute someone that was bitten if we were in the apocalypse.
Oh, there's a doggy.
Puppy! Let me pet him. Let me pet him.
Hey,
Yay!
good boy. His name's Bucky? That's what it said? Buckley or Bucky? I don't know. I didn't get a chance to read it.
Good pupper. Aww. That makes me happy. That would be one of my goals during the apocalypse.
To get a puppy?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea. I would agree as well.
Helps you with hunting, helps with, you know, security. Dogs are just really good to have.
And cats are bitches. They don't help out in the apocalypse. Hashtag sorry not sorry for, you know, cat lovers. Which is half of our members. Oh well! You know it to be true.
Yep.
They be sassy.
And I like how the
So you have three, yeah, you have 3 levels for your toolbox, which is nice.
yeah. I like how our group made a separate chat for specifically cat-related stuff.
And Pokemon related stuff, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because in the group chat that we have, they used to just talk about all Pokemon for like the entire day, and it's blowing up my phone. I'm like, I don't want to hear anything about Pokemon because I'm like, 1, busy doing something, or 2, I'm sleeping and I'm trying to sleep. So it's very nice that you only have 10 left, which is that's good.
Yeah. But I like how they made it, and it lasted 3 days before Alex ended up going and putting it in the wrong chat.
That girl. He's something else.
It's like
They
really.
got a good get up here, by the way.
Yeah.
Having it in the damn America.
America, fucking